Happy Tuesday! Today we're going to talk about how the new tax law affects you as an actor. Hey there, it's Asia Ray Coleman, and I am here with a message for you. We're going to talk about how the new tax law affects you, but not the details of it. That is way too long for the scope of a Guru Tips video. What I want to talk about is I want to urge you to take a step back and not completely freak out before you really understand how it's going to affect you. One of the reasons for this is that if you make under $119,000 per year, some of the recommendations don't really apply to you. For example, if you make under that amount, it probably doesn't make sense for you to start a loan out corporation, for example. So I think that there is kind of this mass hysteria as actors are trying to figure out what the heck to do, how they need to change, whether they need to create an LLC or an S corporation or a C corporation. And for a lot of us, that doesn't make sense yet anyway. So just do your homework and take a deep breath. Now, I want to make it as easy as possible for you to do your homework. So in today's blog, I want to share with you a free list of resources that I've made, compiled of my 5 favorite resources that I've seen so far about how the new tax law affects actors. First on the list is a blog from my friends over at Career Activate, who actually interviewed a CPA who specializes in the entertainment industry, among other things. And she really outlined in a very clear way how exactly the law affects us, when we need to worry about it, when we don't need to worry about it, and so on and so forth. And also, people are still figuring it out, even the professionals. The new law is not completely outlined yet, and people aren't exactly sure what's going on. So let's just make sure we have something to worry about before we start worrying. Another resource that's going to be on that guide is David Lawrence's video that he did with a tax preparer on Facebook Live. I love that. It was super informative. I want to share that with you, as well as a few other articles from the trades that I think will be quite informative. So you can grab that list of resources at actingresourceguru.com/newtaxlaw and share it with your friends. I'm sure they'll appreciate it. I hope this helps, and I'll see you next week on the next episode of Guru Tips for Actors. Bye.